All right, everybody, we're back. So before we get into this next trailer, I want to give you guys some context. Netflix has never made money, ever. They have no revenue. They've only collected money from, every year they've collected money from investors. Disney Plus is failing. Its subscriptions are down. It hasn't made enough money. Max has dropped the HBO, and they just got bought out. And that's what was part of what they did, why they dropped it. I think they got bought out by Discovery. They got bought out by somebody. I forget who off the top of my head now. I didn't think about this before, you know. All of this is off the cuff. We're doing this live, guys. But anyway, so they just got bought out. And either got bought out or they merged. They did a merger. But the thing is that all of these streaming companies are always, they're either losing money or they're always on the edge. You know, so they're trying to get a good margin. And what do you think costs more to make? A reality TV series or Daredevil from Netflix?
I don't know.
Reality TV.
Oh, tell me.
No, it is. It's reality TV. Reality TV is so much cheaper. So, like, that's why Netflix will cancel great shows. And then instead of when they create their new shows, and you know, then you'll see people, you'll see comments on videos that'll say like they canceled this great show for this, you know, and it's like dating shows, shows where they you know, like Netflix had some other shows I've seen that are now like what is it, Selling Orange County or something like that. I've never watched it, but it's, you know,
but reality shows. You're saying it costs more for the production for other types of entertainment.
Yeah. So game shows and stuff like that, it's all real cheap. It's all much cheaper to make than having to hire writers, CGI people if there's any CGI, costume design, all that stuff. So this next one is probably a product of that. Is a streaming service, and whatever, doesn't bother me, but a streaming service trying to create some content for cheap. So let's check it out. We are watching just get ready for this, guys. If you're watching this live, just get ready, okay? Because we are watching the trailer for The Action Pack Needs You. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Naked Attraction. Official trailer. Max. HBO Max. Coming at us from Max. HBO Max. We are going to like the video. I swear, I will never just call it HBO, call it Max. It is HBO Max, and that's doing them a favor. What's that?
So it's just HBO to me. I mean,
yeah, and that
it's like
yeah.
They should have changed to a local grocery store. You know, it's always going to be the original name.
Yeah. So Nate, here's what it said: start where a good date ends. Naked Attraction is now streaming on Max. Okay, they don't have anything in the comments. So, are you excited about this? Does what you've seen about it so far, have you heard about it? And does what you've seen about it, basically the name, make you interested?
Yeah, definitely interested. I'm wondering if it's an old show, like it's a recreation.
I don't know what to find.
It says it's rated mature, so.
Oh, really? Okay. I think it's rated. I don't think that they actually show nudity. It's probably rated mature for, like,
theology.
The idea of it. So let's check it out. We got a 55-second teaser trailer here, or well, just official trailer. Are you ready?
Ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go.
Are you ready to play the game? Welcome to Naked Attraction, the dating show that likes to let it all hang out. Can picking a partner based solely on natural beauty help you find the one?
Okay, I just want to make this very clear. This guy has a chance. Okay, he has a chance. This girl, she has a chance. That guy, get the hell out of here.
Well, what the heck? Why?
Because he's an old guy. Look at. You may have never seen an old man naked, okay? But I've been in a locker room before at a public beach or a water park, and you see naked old men, and I'm telling you.
But why? Now you're talking about how the attraction's based on it being superficial. I think that's the whole premise of the show.
Well, what's the name of the show?
Naked Attraction.
So I'm telling you that this guy naked is not going to be attractive.
Like judging books by their covers.
Yeah, exactly. And this book is old and saggy. He's been left out in the rain.
Okay. So it doesn't stand a chance according to your standards. Of the
I'm telling you, if we based it solely on the physicalness of these people being naked, old women, old men, super obese people, not fat, because actually fat women, they like fatter, like thicker women. Some guys are really into that, but like I'm talking big obese, like actually obese. No, sorry.
Not everybody's into the same thing, Michael.
You should listen to Dad talk about. He had a friend who was a nurse, and I'm a nurse. I know about this anyway, but just to give credibility to my thoughts, I'm going to tell you about somebody else's thoughts who are also the same as mine or similar. He'll tell you about a friend of his who was a nurse, and this nurse was a woman. Her whole job was to teach fat people. Like when I say fat, I don't mean to be offensive. I'm saying like actually obese people who are medically diagnosed with obesity. Okay.
Have a lot of fat in their bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she would teach obese people, and I've had to deal with this too as a nurse, teach obese people how to use special tools that allowed them to wipe their butts because they couldn't reach. And I'm telling you, if you're like, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about women who are what you would say is fat. I'm talking about Jabba the Hutt. Okay, and I don't mean that to be I'm just saying, but I'm saying like people who are so big that they can't even clean themselves in areas, then you're going to see that person naked, and you think that you're going to look at that person naked with bed sores and things like that and messed up skin that they can't clean, and you're going to go, yeah, baby. I'm talking about men and women.
Are they on the show?
I don't think so.
On the show? What about
I don't think so, and
their
that's
arms are so large, or bodybuilders. Like
I don't think so, and there's a reason why. Those people aren't going to be here for a reason.
Yeah.
I have as a nurse, and no names. I'm not trying to embarrass anybody, but I have literally been in the room with people because like you have to help people when they're sick in bed. I've been in the room with people where you take off the sheet covering them, and because of their obesity, the folds of their skin, you have to make sure that that's clean or they get sores. So you lift that up, and it's so dirty. Yeah, but I'm saying it's so dirty because they're so obese that I have been in a room where we lifted it up, and the person next, who was also in the, vomited. The smell was so bad. Okay, so that is not going to be on that. I'm telling you, that's not going to be on this show. Fat people like that, truly obese people like that, are not going to be on this show.
Bring it on. When we're
Apparently, my son just walked in the middle of that conversation.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Here's another one.
Bring it on. When we're entirely unfiltered, what
Has a chance.
do men and women?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at they even flash. No, look
Is
at
that why they're on the
look
show?
at
'Cause they have a chance?
no. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Entirely unfiltered.
Okay. Now watch. I just paused it. It's at 15 seconds.
Men and
Okay, it went for a full second, and then now watch. Like watch how quickly it goes past her.
what do men and women?
And then she was gone. I didn't even have ability to pause on her. They were like, I'm telling you, the thing is that old men are attracted to young women, and young and old women are attracted to, could possibly be attracted to older. But I'm saying like what is ideally for the physical attraction? I'm sorry, old people and not larger people, obese people.
This looks like another psychological thriller to me.
Yeah.
We are going to reveal them to you bit by bit. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Okay. Is it actually going to show the nudity is what I'm wondering? Because if it is, this is going to be a popular show for about
It's
5.
on HBO.
So it's going to be here. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This is going to be a popular show in 5-minute increments late at night.
That's right. Really can't wait to see her with the clothes on.
Okay.
To start,
Did you hear that guy? He said,
Hey, watch this one.
I like how, listen to this. Listen to this.
For Mr. Right. Really can't wait to see her with the clothes on.
I really can't wait to see her with her clothes on.
we like to start where a good date ends. Naked. Do you want to see a little bit more?
Wow, they really just go all out these days.
This is for shock value. That's what it is. It's for shock value. I mean, and it's fine. Like, I get it. I'm a Christian, so I have certain beliefs about certain things. But I mean, it's for shock value. It might be entertaining to watch. Like honestly, so I'm a Christian, so like I said, I have certain values. But for people who aren't a Christian, don't necessarily care about that. It seems like the type of show that maybe you watch one time and you laugh about it, and then you're like, it's not really that interesting, but it was funny to watch that one time. So I don't know if this is going to get a second season or
Maybe you get hooked. Like The Masked Singer. You just get sucked right in. You can't stop watching it.
Well, I've never seen The Masked Singer, so I mean, I
think that
definitely.
it is, like,
I'm
for
going to tell you right
shock value,
now.
but also that it's like touching on some controversy, like we were talking in the beginning about judgment.
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm going to tell you right now.
Reality.
I can't wait to see what this guy looks like naked.
I'm just gonna watch the show for that.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I don't know. Let's just head straight into the comments. I mean, basically, it looks like it's gonna be a funny show. Yeah. Let's check out the comments. Here we go. People are terrified you can no longer hide behind luxury brands, fancy watches, and cool apartments. You're all graded the same. I love this. I can't think of a fairer way to do it, honestly. People definitely grade you on the clothes that you wear. Mostly, it might also be like on your fashion, also because of money too. But this will probably be highly rated. Nude beaches exist for people watching. For some, now you just get to see it on TV in America. Excuse me. Finally, shows like this in Europe is just something they do. Welcome to the party, America. That is true. There are German shows like there's Naked and Afraid, and they censor everything. But like in Germany, they have a Naked and Afraid show where it actually just shows you them being naked out in the woods, like. I just know of that one example. But yeah. For reality, Fox Reality did this already, but not as naked. Anybody remember Battle of the Bods? It was bad then, and this is worse now. They aren't going to have normal people on there. People are already insecure and have unrealistic expectations, as is between regular reality shows, dating apps, social media. All reality shows are curated. All the people that go on all reality shows are curated. All people who go on dating shows are all curated. So they all have a specific look. All the women are really hot. All the guys are basically physically fit, to some extent. Like,
That's not true. You say 90 Day Fiancé? Married at First Sight?
Yeah, but but what is the point of that? It's called Married at First Sight because what do? We get the ugliest guy and marry him to this hot chick, or and that's what it is. I mean, that's the gimmick. That's the gimmick of the show. But the standard milk toast, what is the norm for these shows is like, we're going to have a dating show, get hot women, get hot men, watch them date. Wow.
Make people feel bad about themselves at home.
Yeah, no, exactly. These shows should be called, hey, you want to feel like a failure? This show especially, because here's what's going to happen. A bunch of old men with nothing better to do with their lives who are sitting in the nursing home, and they're like, oh, HBO, naked dating. I'll check that out. They're gonna tune in, they're gonna see this guy, and you're gonna have a bunch of 20-year-old women look at this guy and they're gonna go, oh, he's a naked old man, I don't like that. And then the naked guy, he's gonna be, the naked guy. The naked guy is gonna feel all sorry for himself, and then the old men at home are too. That's what's gonna happen. Wrong. I hope so too, but I don't.
They choose, all the unlikely pairs.
It's true. The 65-year-old woman will probably be picked by the 18-year-old guy.
Going back to our first trailer.
Over the 20-year-old. Anyway, yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, exactly. The first trailer. Yeah. Anyway, look, I hope that I'm wrong too, but I don't think I will be. So I guess it's available now. Enjoy the debauchery.
Go check it out?
Yeah, I guess enjoy the debauchery while it lasts before the fall of Rome. But this was the last movie and series trailer. Let's move on to video games. Here we go.
Okay.
Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.